Well, looks like it's gonna be Monday all day today.
Actually, it won't be Monday once today, Tommy. It's Friday.
It can't be Friday. I just got here yesterday.
March 1st, you switched to a Friday through Tuesday. If you would look at me, you would see the calendar. If you looked at me, we'd still be married.
Well, I'm going down the highway at 80 miles an hour. If I looked at you, I'd probably die. It's a pretty big truck, wasn't it? Okay, it's Friday.
You have Ainsley.
Ainsley?
Yeah, it's your weekend.
You just told me my weekend's Wednesday and Thursday.
Yours is, but the rest of the world takes Saturday and Sunday off. That world includes me and your daughter. Victor and I are going to Cabo. And I can't leave Ainsley alone in this house.
Honey, she's 17 fucking years old.
Have you seen her new boyfriend?
God damn it. Hold on, I'm pulling over.
Look at this kid. I mean, she could get pregnant from the fucking photograph.
Okay, I see your point.
Do you trust her driving to you?
To Odessa?
Yeah.
You shitting me? Have her go to Meacham. I'll put her on the flight with the engineers.
Okay.
You changed your hair color.
Yeah, the redhead experiment is over.
Well, I always preferred your natural color, to tell you the truth.
Baby, you've never seen my natural color.
So what time are you and Vernon going
Victor.
to... Victor. What time are y'all leaving for Cabo?
Not till tonight.
Well, how come you'd be dressed that way at 8 o'clock in the morning, then?
Well, you think this is dressed up?
Yeah, I do, and so do you.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do like it.
You see, one of life's great pleasures is showing you what you're missing.
You don't have to show me to know, honey. I already know.
How's our baby?
It's his first day. First days ain't easy.
Another Norris in the old patch. What a waste.
Wasn't my idea.
Apple don't fall far, does it?
Well, you're half of the tree in case you forgot, darling. Anyway, just get her at the airport there by 3, all right? Or fucking hang up on me, either way.
Is my angel behaving?
Did you know they've been having sex?
I mean, I assumed. Look at this kid. If they ever break up, I might try to fuck them.
Well, today's your lucky day, then.
Oh, no. They broke up? Why?
Well, because he turned out to be exactly what we thought he was.
How's she taking it?
Like a 17-year-old who hasn't heard no since she was 8.
Poor thing.
So listen, there was an accident out today on one of the rigs, and Cooper got hurt.
How hurt?
Well, we're at the ER now. They're checking him out.
Let me talk to him.
I can't, sweetie. He's in the other room.
Why are you with him? Always gotta make it about you.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm doing, making it about me.
Where's Ainsley?
At the house.
With a bunch of petroleum engineers so hopped up on Cialis they get a hard-on when their phone vibrates.
Listen, as soon as I hear more about Cooper, I'll call you back, okay?
Tommy, I am not done with you.
You know, one of the great joys of being divorced is I don't have to listen to this shit. Enjoy the beach, your tits look great, don't get syphilis. Hey.
Hey, you didn't call me back.
Sorry. He's awake and alert. They're keeping him overnight.
How's your little boo-boo?
An inch shorter than it was this morning.
That doesn't sum up our marriage in a sentence.
Well, I bet you I still got a few inches on that fat-ass ATM you married.
Well, you know the old saying. Every comma in your bank account adds 2 inches to your penis. Which is to say you're way behind.
That's good to know.
I feel like I should be there. Should I be there? I feel guilty.
You should feel guilty.
I deserve a vacation.
From what? You're doing exactly the same fucking thing you do at home, except you can't drink the water.
So you're saying I should come?
Do you need to? No. But you're their mother, so if you feel like you ought to be here, you probably should come.
Do you want me to come?
Angela, I couldn't care less if you come or not.
I stand corrected. That is the sentence that sums up our marriage. I'll see you tomorrow, you fucking asshole.
I can't wait.
This is so weird. Why is she here?
Emotional support.
For who?
You and your brother.
Well, I don't know how she can give us support here. There's no to shop in Midland. If she wants to cheer us up, she should take us to Dallas.
We can only hope that that's in the plan.
Surprise!
Good God almighty.
My heart broke, little dove.
I broke up with him. I did.
You look good. Surprised to see me?
Well, you did ask me to meet you here, so I kind of blew that deal.
Oh, you smell like a goat.
Thank you.
Where's Cooper?
Dropped him off at his camp.
He didn't want breakfast?
Hell, nobody wants breakfast. It's noon.
Well, I want breakfast. Let's go to the country club. Does Monty still have a membership?
Yeah, and he loves it when I come in there on a weekend and run his bill up.
Great.
Don't you have any luggage?
Oh, I'm leaving tonight.
It'll be fun.
It's gonna be a lot of things, honey, but fun ain't one of them.
Another margarita, ma'am.
That depends. Does management mind if I hang my dress from that fan?
I do not think they'd be okay with that.
It wouldn't bother you much, though, would it?
Angie, quit bothering the kid. Listen, son, if you give her any more tequila, you and me got a fucking problem, understand?
Yes, sir.
Which one do you like better?
Oh, these were all selfies, honey. If you really want to make him jealous, you need someone else to take them. Then he has two things to worry about: your body and who the hell is taking the photos.
Well, what about this one?
Did you bring a bathing suit?
Yeah. Did you?
I'm wearing it.
Okay. I'm gonna go change.
All right.
It's such a mystery to me why our marriage didn't work out.
Am I embarrassing you?
No, you're embarrassing yourself. But think of all the great life lessons you're teaching our daughter.
Embarrassing myself with who?
Hell, everybody here.
See, that's not disapproval, Tommy. That's envy. And since the dress is already coming off, I'll take another margarita, please. You can bring it to me by the pool.
You really outkicked your coverage with that one, sir.
Oh, I didn't kick anything. I punted that one. What did I tell you about the goddamn tequila?
Well, they made a pretty good argument when you weren't here.
Oh, yeah? Who made the argument? 17-year-old?
Neither of them acted 17, sir. Mm-hmm. Maybe the older one?
You're gonna have to help me with this shit now. Angie. Hey, honey. Wake up. Come here.
I'm waiting for you.
You get that one. Hey, sweetheart.
Fucking asshole! My dream was to see George Strait in concert. That was part of the dream. The other part was climbing him like a cat and riding that fine son of a bitch until he had calluses on his thighs. So, it's my birthday, and we are flying high. Oil's over 100 a barrel.
143.
So Tommy says, I'm gonna take you to Cancun. Grandparents are gonna watch the kids. You were too, I think. Baby, you were just like a fat little bug. So we go to the FBO, get on this plane, and I'm dressed for the beach. Plane takes off, and not 20 minutes later, we're landing. I look out the window. We're in Lubbock. Tommy says there's some issue with the plane. Let's get something to eat. So we go to the Overton Hotel, and he says he's got a room. Now, I think he's being frisky, because Tommy's not above making a detour for a good poke.
Come on, honey, don't say that in front of people. God.
We go out to this giant suite where there is a black sequin ball gown laying on the bed. And he says, put it on. I do. He comes out of the other room wearing this tux, and he says to me, I lied to you, baby. We're not going to Mexico. We're gonna stay right here in Lubbock, and I'm gonna make one half of your dream come true. He takes me down to the ballroom where George Strait is playing a private event. And we two-stepped that dance floor with George Strait playing just for us. Three weeks later, the markets crashed and oil dropped to 30. We lost everything. And I do mean everything. We were great together, weren't we?
We had a terrible marriage, interrupted by brief moments of joy. I mean, remember, you were pretty miserable during the booms, don't forget.
You were always gone.
And I'll always be gone, that's the job, hon. I mean, we had great sex, and I made you laugh, that was it.
I've lived the alternative. I'll take great sex and a laugh any day. What else is there?
Look, I don't have a side piece, and I'm looking to be one myself.
I'm gonna leave him.
It's a pretty nice house he's got.
It's a 5-minute walk to the fucking kitchen.
Big, nice jet.
The jet is nice, but successful relationships require sacrifice.
It's gonna be hard to give up that Bentley.
Bentley's in my name, baby. This ain't my first rodeo. Say yes.
It's a huge mistake.
Say yes.
I got 3 roommates.
Say yes.
Fuck.
That's the plan, baby.
What?
All right, have a little fucked up family hug.
Are we moving here for good?
Moving here for good, honey.
Wow. Wow, you must have really pulled out the special sauce. Daddy told me just last night how bad y'all are together.
Really?
Well, she was taking that out of context.
Didn't take you long to ruin that dinner. Spent all day shopping and decorating, cooking for you.
That's your 3 favorite things to do, so I'm glad you did them, honey. But if we have a mouse fart's chance in hell of making this work, you gotta remember why we're here. We're here to work. Midland's not home to any of us.
How long have you been here, Tommy? You know, let me answer for you. 33 years. You may not like your home, but this is it. And I need this to feel like a home if we're gonna be in it.
All right, well, if you want to put $100 grand on your husband's credit card and spruce the place up,
220.
okay? Well, do it for you. Do it because you like it. You know, don't do it for us, and don't expect us to appreciate it or even care. I mean, if you want to cook, be my guest, but don't expect us to be here when it's ready. And don't expect us to appreciate it. I mean, we do, but don't expect it. See, that's the problem. You got this image in your brain of how everything's supposed to go, but we don't know what that is, you know? We don't see it. So when it don't go the way you dreamed it up, You get pissed off, you throw a tantrum, and then I get pissed off, throw a bigger tantrum, and then we're back to square one.
Our children hate each other.
Honey, they're teenagers. They're supposed to hate each other.
Cooper is not a teenager. He's a man. I mean, a man. When the fuck did that happen? I mean, do I look like a woman with a 22-year-old? I'm turning into a GMILF.
To hell's a GMILF?
A grandmother I'd like to fuck. I'm aging out a cougar, for fuck's sake.
All right, listen, honey, let me ask you a question. And when I do, please don't hit me, all right?
What?
At what point are we in your menstrual cycle?
Oh, you motherfucker, don't you dare.
Well, let me guess. I'm gonna say right towards the end.
You need to be real careful.
Am I wrong?
I'm stone-ass serious.
Tell me fucking truth. Am I wrong?
It's coming any minute.
That's what I figured.
I need a Midol and a fucking margarita.
Well, here's the good news. We got all of that. Come here, honey. Come here. You just cry it all out, and then we'll go finish the spaghetti before it gets cold, all right?
Call it spaghetti again and see what happens.
Spaghetti.
God, you just couldn't help yourself, could you?
Oh!
You like that?
No, I don't like that. Why the hell do you think I would like that?
Last chance to back out if you don't want this. You don't think we can make this work?
I don't think we have an ice cube's chance in hell to make this work. But I don't possess the power to say no to you. Especially when you look at me like that.
You are so close to being trained.
Is that right? Get dressed and I'll meet you downstairs.
I'm gonna head to Victor's. Have the talk. It's 10 minutes for an Uber. Can you leave the truck on so I don't melt?
Well, why don't you just take the truck? Then you won't melt and you won't need an Uber.
Well, how am I gonna get my car back if I drive your truck there,
You don't need to bring your car home today.
I ain't leaving without my Bentley. I don't care if I have to suck his dick for the keys. You're just gonna have to man up and move past it.
All right, well, buy a toothbrush on the way home.
Love you.
Tommy? How are you?
The world is my oyster, Cammie. What can I tell you?
Oh, I remember that oyster.
Yeah, our first divorce was so fun, we thought we'd try it again.
She can come in the house.
Now she's got to go break up with her husband.
Life is much more interesting when you two are together. Come in.
8-ball in the corner. Who's next?
What in the fuck are you doing?
They were gonna lose to somebody.
She with you, Tommy?
Bonner, this is my ex-wife.
I'm his current wife. We reconciled.
Man, you need to keep her on a leash.
Yeah, tell me about it.
That's a thought.
Come on, let me buy you a drink.
Okay.
Like you need another fucking drink.
She comes from silver spoon, golden rule, private school, never.
They were so cute with their big old smiles on their little raisin faces. I think I'm gonna start volunteering after the gym. What?
Don't get too attached, Angela. Every one of them's gonna die soon. That's why they're there.
No, they're there because their children are little pieces of shit that don't care about them.
Well, maybe they can't afford to.
Or maybe they're not trying hard enough.
Look, I ain't gonna sit here and argue with you about the children of some fucking old people I never met,
Well,
okay,
then just
babe?
admit that I'm right. What the fuck?
Okay, you're right.
Was that so hard?
Well, it ain't gonna happen to us because I'll be dead 20 years before you will.
Don't even say that.
Well, hell, it's true. If I don't just drop dead, you're gonna end up fucking pushing me around in a wheelchair and wiping my ass and feeding me tapioca and then wiping my ass again and then wishing I was dead.
I don't wish that.
Really?
I mean, I wish it all the time, but I don't mean it. I just want you to experience the pain of death for upsetting me.
You're twisted in the fucking head, baby.
You love it.
It has its moments.
I don't know who the hell you're mad at, but they're not hiding inside of me.
Sorry, honey. I just got a little carried away.
So much for my fucking spin class. When I wake up, I want gentle, soft, slow Sunday morning sex. That was Saturday sex. We don't do Saturday sex at 8 in the fucking morning. Just read the fucking room, baby. Read the fucking room. Don't smoke in this house.
How'd you know I'm smoking? I just lit the son of a bitch.
Because I can fucking smell it.
You were smoking in the house last night.
Yes, at night. Different rules during the fucking day. You eat cereal for fucking supper?
Till you moved in, it's all I ate.
For supper?
Yeah, well, sometimes I would eat them little Chef Boyardee raviolis out of the can
Ugh.
and didn't even heat it up. Just opened the can and ate them right out.
Don't you dare call them ravioli.
I don't call them raviolis. The company calls them that. It's on the goddamn label.
They are the farthest fucking thing from ravioli. It's fucking disgusting is what it is. Way to start the fucking day, baby. You know, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really looking forward to 12 more hours of this shit. Fuck.
I love you.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
If you start the conversation with I love you, you did fucking something.
I just don't feel like I say it often enough. And I'm feeling lucky that we're back together. Anyway, that's the only reason I called, okay?
Aw, baby, I love you. That's so sweet. And I'm gonna show you how much tonight, you sexy motherfucker.
Oh, honey, we don't have any plates. You want me to go get some?
You don't use plates with paella. Everyone has a wooden spoon. You just scoop it from the pan.
Oh, I can't reach the pan.
Well, you can reach it if you stand up.
I don't want to eat standing up.
Well, then just sit down after you scooped it.
So every time I want to scoop of that shit, I got to stand up?
That's the tradition.
That's the tradition in Spain, honey. We're in Midland, Texas. In Midland, Texas, folks sit down when they eat.
You don't stand up to eat it. You stand up to get it.
I don't want to stand up at all, okay? I want a fucking plate, and I want to scoop some shit on it and fucking eat it like a normal human being.
It's like exercising while you eat, bud.
I try to introduce our family to a little culture, and this is the things that I get.
He doesn't get it. He's never been to Spain.
So the area in front of you is where you eat.
And then the chef gets the center bite.
That's right.
You want lemon?
Oh, please, thank you.
Very exotic.
I love lemon.
You have lemon down.
Yeah. Hey, you want to pass me a spoon? I can make you a bite.
I can handle a spoon, Romo.
Happy now? You got your little plate? You feel better?
You know, honey, in Afghanistan, they sit in a circle in the floor and eat with their fucking hands. We gonna do that next week? Here we go.
Dad, how hard is it to eat with a spoon?
How about some fried chicken and some fucking mashed potatoes and gravy? I'm tired of eating shit like Jell-O with fucking
You
chopsticks.
haven't even tried it yet. Mama takes dinner very serious.
I can see that.
I guess you woke up this morning and decided, I don't want pussy ever again for the rest of my life. You know, from now on, You guys can eat your canned chili and Vienna sausages, and may the Lord have mercy on your colon. I just do it to be nice.
That's not true.
The fuck it isn't.
You expect me to believe that you studied up on how to make this stuff and planned these meals and cooked them up and everything, had time to curl your hair and find your perfect mini skirt and your little apron and everything to be nice?
Yeah.
No, you did it to be appreciated, honey. And I understand that. And we do appreciate it. I appreciate the cleavage, I appreciate the hair, I appreciate the food, I appreciate all of it, really. What I don't like is the expectation. I mean, if we were in Spain, I'd sit in the fucking sand and eat out of that pan all day long for you. I really would. But I drove 600 miles today, honey, to see my oldest friend stare death in the face. And now my oldest friend is blinking. Do you understand what I mean? I don't want to jump through culinary hoops with you. I just want to eat and drink my fake beer and then lay next to you tonight and forget this day ever happened. But you see, all my days are like this. And I'm gonna want the same thing tomorrow.
Well, I was planning on a speakeasy night where we could
For
all
God's sake,
dress.
no, it ain't gonna happen. Honey, God bless you. I love you so much, but that ain't gonna happen. You can dress up. You could throw a fucking luau if you want to. I don't care. But you're gonna wear the grass skirt and the coconuts and play the ukulele. And the rest of us are gonna be sitting there eating and watching. Please, just no more participating, okay? Is that a deal?
I was thinking about luau. You know, this changes it quite a bit.
Change is not a bad thing, honey. Come here.
Why are you sleeping on the couch?
I don't want to wake you up, honey.
What happened to your face?
I had a car wreck.
Bullshit. You would have called me if you had a car wreck.
Sit down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Honey, please just sit down beside me.
This better be fucking good.
Honey, there are gonna be things that I can't tell you.
You can't tell me.
Just trust me. One thing I can't tell you is that my whole life passed before my eyes. And all I saw was you.
Make you breakfast.
Oh,
You hungry?
no, babe.
Blueberry pancakes. Does that sound good?
Okay. That sounds great.